Focus on the most important tasks. Focus on the most important tasks is a time management strategy that emphasizes prioritizing tasks based on their importance and urgency. By identifying the most critical tasks and dedicating time to them first, this approach allows individuals to maximize productivity and achieve their goals. It involves breaking down tasks into smaller steps, estimating their effort and time requirements, and prioritizing them based on their impact on overall objectives. Cultivating deep work. Engaging in focused, uninterrupted work sessions to produce high-quality results. It requires creating a distraction-free environment, free from interruptions, social media, and other distractions. During deep work sessions, individuals can fully immerse themselves in a task, allowing them to achieve greater concentration and productivity. This approach promotes sustained attention, improves cognitive function, and enhances creativity. Keep a distraction list. A strategy for managing distractions and maintaining focus during work or study sessions. It involves creating a physical or digital list of potential distractions, such as social media, emails, or specific websites. When a distraction arises, instead of immediately giving into it, individuals write it down on the distraction list. This act of acknowledging the distraction and deferring it helps reduce its immediate pull. The Eisenhower Matrix, a time management tool that helps individuals prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance. It divides tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, not important but urgent, and not important and not urgent. By categorizing tasks in this way, individuals can focus their efforts on the most critical tasks first, ensuring that essential activities are completed on time. The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle, states that roughly 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. Applying this rule to time management involves identifying the 20% of tasks that contribute to 80% of the value or outcomes. By focusing on these high-impact tasks, individuals can maximize their productivity and achieve significant results with minimal effort. Breaking tasks into smaller pieces, a time management technique that involves dividing large or complex tasks into manageable chunks. This approach makes daunting tasks seem less overwhelming and more achievable. By breaking down tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, individuals can maintain focus, reduce procrastination, and increase productivity. Taking regular breaks, a crucial time management strategy that helps maintain focus, prevent burnout, and improve overall productivity. Short breaks allow the mind and body to rest and recharge, enhancing concentration and reducing mental fatigue. By stepping away from work for brief periods, individuals can return refreshed and re-energized, leading to more efficient and productive work sessions. Minimizing decision-making, a time management technique that involves reducing the number of decisions you have to make each day. By streamlining your routine and establishing clear guidelines for yourself, you can free up mental energy and save time. One way to minimize decision-making is to create a set schedule and stick to it as much as possible. This eliminates the need to make choices about what to do and when to do it. Streamlining communication, a time management technique that involves optimizing the way you send and receive messages. By using clear and concise language, you can reduce misunderstandings and save time. One effective strategy is to use a consistent communication style across all platforms. This means using similar language, formatting, and tone in emails, instant messages, and other forms of communication. Learning from successes and mistakes, a time management technique that involves reflecting on past experiences to improve future performance. By taking the time to analyze what went well and what could have been improved, you can identify patterns and make adjustments to your strategies. One effective way to learn from your experiences is to keep a journal or logbook. Document your successes and mistakes, along with the factors that contributed to each outcome. Planning for setbacks, a time management technique that involves anticipating potential obstacles and developing strategies to overcome them. By proactively considering what could go wrong, you can minimize the impact of unexpected events and avoid wasting time on rework or troubleshooting. One effective way to plan for setbacks is to use a risk assessment tool. Identify potential risks and their likelihood of occurrence, and then develop mitigation strategies for each risk. Starting to work before inspiration strikes, a time management technique that involves taking action even when you don't feel motivated. By overcoming procrastination and getting started, you can generate momentum and make progress on your tasks. One effective way to start working before inspiration strikes is to set a timer for a short period of time, such as 15 or 30 minutes. During this time, focus on getting started on your task, even if you don't feel inspired. Once you get started, you may find that inspiration comes more easily. Avoiding multitasking, a time management technique that involves focusing on one task at a time. By giving your full attention to a single task, you can minimize distractions, reduce errors, and improve your overall productivity. One effective way to avoid multitasking is to use a time blocking technique. This involves dividing your day into specific time slots, each dedicated to a particular task. During each time block, focus exclusively on the task at hand and avoid switching to other tasks. Recharging your energy. A time management technique that involves taking breaks throughout the day to rest and rejuvenate. By stepping away from your work for short periods of time, you can improve your focus, boost your creativity, and prevent burnout. One effective way to recharge your energy is to take regular micro breaks. These are short breaks of 5-10 minutes that can be taken throughout the day. During a micro break, step away from your work and do something that you enjoy, such as reading, listening to music, or taking a walk. Sharpening the axe. A time management technique that involves taking time out of your busy schedule to improve your skills and knowledge. By investing in your personal and professional development, you can become more effective and efficient in your work. One effective way to sharpen the axe is to read books and articles on topics that are relevant to your field. Saying no when necessary. A time management technique that involves declining additional commitments or tasks when you already have a full schedule. By setting boundaries and prioritizing your time, you can avoid overcommitting and ensure that you can complete your most important tasks on time. One effective way to say no when necessary is to be assertive and direct. Politely explain that you do not have the time or capacity to take on additional commitments. Leveraging automation. A time management technique that involves using technology to automate repetitive or time-consuming tasks. By automating tasks, you can free up your time to focus on more complex and creative work. One effective way to leverage automation is to use software tools and apps that can automate tasks such as scheduling appointments, sending emails, and managing social media. Managing energy, not just time. A time management technique that involves prioritizing tasks based on your energy levels throughout the day. By understanding your natural energy cycles, you can plan your day to maximize your productivity and minimize burnout. One effective way to manage energy is to identify your peak energy times and schedule your most important tasks during those times. Batching similar tasks. A time management technique that involves grouping similar tasks together and completing them all at once. By batching tasks, you can reduce the time spent switching between tasks and improve your focus. One effective way to batch similar tasks is to create a to-do list and group similar tasks together. Setting clear goals. A time management technique that involves defining specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives. By setting clear goals, you can provide direction and focus to your work and increase your motivation. One effective way to set clear goals is to use the SMART goal-setting framework. Task audit. Tracking and analyzing how you spend your time over a consecutive number of days. By keeping a log of your daily activities, you gain insights into where your time goes, identify patterns, and make informed decisions about how to allocate your time more effectively. After conducting the audit, you can prioritize high-value tasks, delegate or eliminate low-value ones, and optimize your productivity. Remember, understanding how you use your time is essential for better time management and achieving your goals.